Alright everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Newcastle career mode on Fifa 17. Tough episode last time. None of the results went our way, but the one good thing was that we managed to get Gylfi Sigurdsson in. 20 million. Looked bright on his debut against Southampton in the Cup. So definitely a player that is going to be helpful for us going forward. But for now, our first game in this one is in the FA Cup against another Premier League side. This one being Crystal Palace. We might have a slightly better chance against them. So let's advance on through. See if we can get a cup run going in this one. So here we go. Here's the lineup. Darlow in goal. Lazar, Lascelles, Hanley, Yedlin at the back. Aarons, Tiote, Diame and Barlaser in midfield. And then Armstrong and Mitro up top again. Doesn't look like anyone's going to come in for Tiote, so we're stuck with him for the time being. I think it still runs out in the summer anyway. But it's a shame we haven't managed to get any money for him, because 77 rating is still decent, but apparently no one wants to buy him. FA Cup, here we go. I'd rather have had an FA Cup run rather than an EFL Cup run, but you can't be picky. Might get a run in this one as well, you never know. Crystal Palace on paper have a decent team, so they might cause some problems. And early on they've got a chance, and somehow Benteke has missed. What a chance that was. 3 goals in the last 3 matches. But he didn't put that one away. It's a good defensive header, and Armstrong's managed to nick it. He's got in ahead of Soiree, and he might have the pace to get away here, Armstrong. And he finds Mitro, and it's a great start for us. 14 minutes in, Alexander Mitrovic with his 2nd goal in 2 games in the Cup. And it was a great bit of play by Armstrong, and again on the counter we've managed to get a good goal. Very happy with that, and hopefully we can see this one out, unlike against Southampton. Really well played, Armstrong. And Mitro, he just can't stop scoring for us. There's Townsend again. It's a dangerous ball in, and Lascelles left it. Oh, well played, Aarons. Lazar. Tiote. Armstrong, and look at Mitro down the middle, and Alexander Mitrovic doubles the lead. Armstrong again the provider, Mitro the scorer, and the combination of the big guy and the small guy up front is working perfectly against Crystal Palace. It's early days because it's only the stroke of half time, but we could be well on our way to knocking Palace out of the cup here. Alan Pardew. Palace starting to commit more and more men forward in attack. So far we're dealing with it quite well. Now here's Cabaye. Cabaye! Oh, I don't believe it. 2 posts and in, and Cabaye scores against Newcastle. Fucking dickhead. It was a good shot. Darlow's just unlucky that he can't get up in time to get back to the ball. And all of a sudden Palace are back in it. That's really annoying. Tiote to Barlaser. Murphy. One more foot. Oh, Lazar in the end. And the left back might have a chance here. It's Lazar off the post. It won't matter because we've won the game and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. But Lazar so nearly capping it with a brilliant goal at the end there. And Crystal Palace are out. Get in. Perfect start to this episode after a disappointing one last time out. And Mitrovic with 2 goals. Armstrong with 2 assists. Okay then, some more good news. On transfer deadline day, Completing a deal of 900,000 for Matthias de Ligt from Ajax. 17 years old, 66 overall. He's got good potential for the future, and we do need some centre-back cover, because we're not ideal with some of our players. We want to get rid of some of them, and this will be a good young player to bring through. Send him out on loan and stuff to get some experience, but he's got some good potential. So we'll send that off, finalise that deal. Okay then, today's league game is at home to Derby County. We've got Sells in goal, Lazar, Clark and Mbemba Yedlin in defence. Midfield is Aarons, Shelvey, Sigurdsson, Ritchie, and then Galen Mitro up top. We need to start getting more points in the league, so hopefully we'll kick on with 3 points today. There's an early chance for Derby and Sells makes a save. There's another chance and Sells makes another huge save there to keep us from falling behind. And now Sigurdsson picks out Matt Ritchie on the counter. Back for Sigurdsson, who looks to play in Gale, and it almost came off. Mitro closes it down, and Gale with the effort, which is well tipped away. It's all happening here. Ritchie's cross, Mitro's header! Come on! Mitro again. And seconds away from conceding at one end. A brilliant double save by Sells. Mitro gives us the lead. Incredible start to this game. Action-packed start. And somehow we find ourselves ahead. Mitro again with the goal. We can't stop scoring. 9 goals in the league now. And Derby is straight in at the other end with Vidra, and it's 1-1. Straight away level. What an incredible game this has been so far. I mean, there's just nothing I could do there. That touch just took it away from Mbemba. And Vidra scores. And that lead was short-lived. Long ball. Yedlin did really, really well. Has he left Yedlin injured there? The fucking dickhead. Mitro. Fucking hell, man. Sigurdsson. Matt Ritchie. Mitrov is back to goal. Spins and shoots! Oh! With the form he's been in, I thought that was going in the back of the net. Lovely shot on the turn. Just spun away at the last minute. Sigurdsson. Mitro. Bit of a lucky first touch for Alexander Mitrovic. Got to keep that down. Big chance. Made the opportunity. Oh, just hit it too hard. Full time, another draw. 1-1 with another point. It's just not good enough. So today we've got a big game. Home to Aston Villa, who are second, and are catching us up very, very quickly given our poor recent form. So we need to get 3 points in this. Again, unchanged side to last time out, apart from Vernon and Anita starting at right back. Yedlin, not too bad the injury actually, only 9 days out, which is a bit of a relief. So we need a win here today. Matt Ritchie, John Joe Shelvey. Might fancy his chances. Oh, it's gone in! I'm sure it took a huge deflection. We'll see in a minute on the replay, but I'm sure that is not what happened. I'm sure it took a huge touch off somebody. Because that is not where I hit the ball. I went for the far post. Yeah, I think it come off the guy who was charging it down. And the keeper couldn't react in time. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal. Huge stroke of fortune. Gale, Aarons again. Back for Gale again. He's fouled. Come on, ref. This guy's having a nightmare. Own goal, and now is it a yellow card? Yeah, it is. Absolute nightmare for him so far. And Jonjo might just fancy this. Here's Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, and the keeper's caught it. For a minute, I thought it was going in. Long ball in. Headed away. Mitro. Now it's with Aarons. Ref! It's him again! He's going off! He's got to be off, surely. He has had an absolute nightmare. An own goal and 2 yellow cards within 39 minutes. Unbelievable. What a terrible performance. Get off, you knobhead. Mitro. Gale. Aarons. Mitro! Yes! 2-0. Alexander Mitrovic scores again. Every game this guy is scoring now. What a cross by Aarons first time. And Mitro just doesn't miss those headers. 2-0. Flying. Much better. Richie. Come on. Now Aarons. Shelvey. Richie. Mitro. Shelvey. Sigurdsson. Oh, lovely goal. Sigurdsson with his first goal. And that'll be the 3 points guaranteed. 3-0. We woke it up when we needed to. And that is game, set and match. Gylfi Sigurdsson with his first goal for the club. Lovely finish. That's why we brought him in. That is a great goal. Finesse shot right into the far corner now. Looking for Armstrong and finding him. Adam Armstrong keeps going. What a run! Oh, it's saved. Brilliant run. Shelvey with the corner. Could be the last action in the game. Dwight Gale's there. And the keeper comes and catches. Pez full time. 3-0 winners over Aston Villa. That was a huge game for us. And was a very, very good result. Sigurdsson on the score sheet. An own goal as well from that nightmare defender. And Mitro as well. Keeping up that brilliant goal scoring run. And all of a sudden it's starting to look a bit better again. The blip is over. Good win. So there is time to just take a quick look at the league table. Still at the top of the league. Aston Villa 4 points behind us, but they played a game more. So if we win that game in hand, that'll be up to 7. Again, that playoff still very, very tight. But Derby a long way off. Look at that, 7 points behind Norwich in 5th. So it's looking like only that last playoff spot is really up for grabs at the moment. Down the bottom, still those same sort of teams. Rotherham, Blackburn, Burton. Burton are really getting cut off at the bottom. But yeah, constructive episode for us this time. Couple of good results. In fact, unbeaten. So the only sort of downside to that is that we didn't find a way to beat Derby, but we still played well in that game, so I'm much, much happier. So that is going to do it for this episode. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.